Glass on the outside over the 1,500 metres. They're just about ready to come here. And away they go. Bat Orchid fly jumped as the starter set go and was a little bit hesitant to begin with. Zodiac Princess went off to the lead along the inside, ahead of last year the Red Cap and Winning Queen with Party Song. Down the centre, Super Fine heads the group over there, led from Debar, Thea Maria, Mother of the World. Behind that, Samara. Birdwatchers racing about 4 lengths off the leader. Behind those on the outside is Sea Like Glass, and Bat Orchid is the trailer. As they run down towards the 1,000-metre marker, go towards the 800. Superfine, the black and white colours, the leader here. From Debar in second, and Zodiac Princess along the inside with Winning Queen. Further back, the Red Cap of Last Cheer, ahead of Samara and Thea Maria, who comes under a ride. Behind that is Party Song, 3 to go. On the outside, Sea Like Glass, Bat Orchid and Birdwatchers trying to get into it too. And then came Mother of the World. They come inside the last 500 metres. Superfine, Zodiac Princess down the inside. Last Cheers moved up in contention. Birdwatcher now stakes a claim on the outside, and so too does Sea Like Glass. And then Winning Queen. Further back to Samara. 300 to go. It's still Superfine, Zodiac Princess. Birdwatchers in behind those. Down the inside is Last Cheer. Towards the outside is Sea Like Glass and Thea Maria. It's still Superfine, Zodiac Princess. It's coming home hard, but Superfine still has the call here from Zodiac Princess, and Superfine goes on strongly. Superfine beats Zodiac Princess. Third will go to Birdwatcher, rallied back to get third away from Last Year, who run back in fourth. Well, the blinkers came off. Number 6, Superfine, for trainer Gary Alexander, and Dennis Schwarz led for most of the way on Superfine. That's the way she likes running best, is going off to the front. She's run her best races like this, and she'll keep on resolutely from Zodiac Princess, Birdwatcher, and along the inside, Last Cheer, then Thea Maria, Samara, and Sea Like Glass. But it'll go to number 6, Superfine, the winner, daughter of Duke of Marmalade, bred by Mr. Reed and owned by the Gary Alexander Racing Stables, CC, and Messrs. Well done to Mr. Bartleson and Mr. Simpson as well. 2.5 lengths clear of in second, Zodiac Princess. Third place will go to Birdwatcher. In behind that was Last Year. Then I think Samara finished in behind that ahead of Thea Maria. Here's a look at the head-on replay at number 6, Superfine, daughter of Duke of Marmalade, and she's won her maiden in her 10th start. The blinkers came off. She enjoyed that today, and she will go on best of all. Number 6, Superfine, beating home 2, Zodiac Princess, 1, Birdwatcher, and the 4th place was number 5, Last Cheer. That's the result of race 3. Back to the studio.
Welcome back to the winners' enclosure. That kicks off the place accumulator. I don't think too many unhappy punters out there. 15, 16 to 1 on offer about Superfine, the daughter of Duke of Marmalade. Well done to Gary and Dean Alexander. Of course, to the entire team, all the other owners involved with Superfine. Congratulations to you as well. And Dennis Schwarz, let's go and have a look at what Uncle Den has to say. Well done, Dennis. I thought a very good ride, because at one stage, Zodiac Princess looked to be going 2 to your 1, but you just knuckled away and kept her on the ground.
Yes, thank you. I have to say, this was quite a gutsy win from her. But I think she really enjoyed the going, and also, obviously, the handicap maiden plate went a little bit more into her favour. She probably needed that 2.5 off her back in comparison with the 60. But well done to Mr. Alexander and the team back at home. They did a great job with her. The only problem with her is that she always works so well at track, so you never really know what she's going to do on the race course. So I definitely think she enjoyed the going, and that's what brought her into the winners' enclosure.
And I see the blinkers came off, Dennis. Was that a move you asked for, or was it just something more experimental than anything?
No, I think I actually asked him to put the blinkers on because I didn't feel like she's finishing off her races. But I think more than that, it was just that she's like a little bit one pace. So she enjoyed the galloping track where she can actually stride free and then just keep the other ones at their top almost all the way.
Now, Dennis, we're chatting off air. I'm still in absolute awe that you've only got 2 rides coming to the Vaal this afternoon. But what can you tell us about your next one? I know that he's been a little bit disappointing. I think his name is Duke's Game for Uncle Wayo. Does he show you anything back at home?
I'm not sure. I haven't worked him myself, but he doesn't bring too much of bad form into this race. And with the race itself, I don't think it's too hot field. So if he brings his A game to the track, I think he should be right in the money.
Fantastic, Dennis. Keep up the good work. There's no doubt that I'm sure you'll be getting a full book of rides in no time, because you're a very young, talented man. And straight after you walk out of here, I'll get hold of your agent.
Thank you. And I also just want to say a big thanks to all the other owners involved. Well done to them.
Fantastic. Well done, Dennis Schwartz. Certainly a lovely young gentleman. He's riding at the top of his game, and he's booted home super fine at a big price. The third race this afternoon at the Vaal. Don't forget, we have got the Pick 6 coming up. That begins in race number 4, so don't go anywhere.